What is the youth dependency ratio in demography? Imagine a country where most people are either very young or very old, with fewer in the middle. That's what demographic measures like the youth dependency ratio help us understand. This ratio shows how many young people under the age of 15 depend on each 100 working-age adults between 15 and 64. It's a way to see how much pressure the working population faces to support children. In the United States, the youth dependency ratio is an important part of understanding the overall age structure. When this ratio is high, it means many children need education, health care, and other services. This can affect how much money is spent on schools and social programs. Conversely, a low ratio suggests fewer children and more resources available for adults and seniors. The ratio is calculated by dividing the number of young dependents by the number of working-age people and then multiplying by 100. For example, if there are 20 young dependents for every 100 working adults, the ratio is 20. This helps policymakers plan for future needs, like building more schools or expanding healthcare services. It is part of a larger set of numbers called dependency ratios. These include the elderly dependency ratio, which looks at how many seniors over the age of 65 depend on the working population. Together, these ratios give a full picture of how a country's age groups support each other economically. Knowing the youth dependency ratio helps in making decisions about investments in education and family support programs. It also guides policies that help working families balance work and childcare. For the United States, tracking this ratio over time shows trends like birth rates and how the population is aging. When the ratio is high, it often means a baby boom or high birth rates. When it drops, it can signal lower birth rates or aging populations. In short, the youth dependency ratio is a simple but powerful tool. It tells us how many young people relying on the working population for their needs. This number influences everything from government budgets to community services. By understanding this ratio, we get a clearer picture of the population's future and how to prepare for it.